Hi everyone, so welcome to my new channel. Sorry if the camera is jolting because I've got it attached to the desk. Anyway, welcome to my new channel, Budgeting Buddy. I set this up so that I could just have a channel for just cash budgeting. I previously cash budgeted on Scared and Excited. That is still up and running, but it's now going to be like day trips. Me and my hubby do like theme parks and everything, which I meant it to be for. So basically, this is a channel of budgeting for anything basically down to home maintenance, emergency funds, day trips, which then we will video on our other channel, Scared and Excited. So yeah, basically I'm getting back into it, and I thought I'd start with a Happy Mail video, and this is from Rainbow Budget Plans, which she does have a YouTube channel, and she is obviously on Etsy. This is a Happy Mail from Etsy, so let's open it up. So I thought, new channel, new start. I do have some of my old trackers in there, but I thought I'd show you the new stuff first. So let's open this up. Now I literally only just got it, so I haven't actually had to wait that long for it, which is good. I am very, very impatient. Very, very impatient. So let's open the first one. So I've got two packages from them, from Rainbow Rainbow Budget and Plans, basically. But yeah, I got two packages because I ordered one. I'm not sure which one I've opened first, to be fair, but I ordered one, and then the exact same day after watching some of her videos, I liked more of it. Right, I might have to cut that out because now I know. Now I know that the order form is facing upwards with the address, so that might be having to be cut out. So sorry if there's a little snip to the cutout, but you now know why. It was probably because my address came up. But anyway, like I said, I haven't done this for ages. I haven't opened mail for ages, so I have not done these sort of things before. So you've got her business card. I think it's quite cute, and I love rainbows, but I don't like to be fully rainbow or fully girly. A mix of trackers, more supporting the small businesses of the budgeting community. So yeah, that's a business tracker. This is a rainbow mini saver, so you can just put the rainbows as any amount, and basically put the total. But this is going to be useful because I got a few ideas for my budget binder, which will work before the new year, but more after the new year. But yeah, so you've got this one. You basically just colour the hearts, which I feel is cute. I love it that it's black with rainbow sticker, because I think the rainbow sticker stands out a lot more. Let's open it up. Let's see which one this is. I think I might know which one this is. Yes, I know which one this is. So I got 3 of the charms, and you'll see this one is because I know this sounds a little bit corny, but me and my other half basically I had wedding shoes that had B, as in spelt BEE, and then mine because we did meet on Bumble, so we have a beefing, and I literally just saw it and fell in love with it. So yeah, I thought that was quite cute. And these are to do with the box set trackers. I think this one is to do with I think I chose this one because I got some of her general trackers as well. And I got this one because, as you can probably see, and this is, so that one's there. I got this one because I got, so I got this one because I got the, I got another set of trackers that I think are to do with a certain theme, but I will show you that when we get to that theme. I think we've partly got to that theme anyway. Yeah, so we've got Rainbow Tea Party, so this is why I got this one. Sorry, I wasn't paying attention and I haven't done these videos for ages, so apologies. This might be a slow start. So Rainbow Tea Party, I believe, is her Rainbow Wonderland collection. Most of you hopefully will know what that meant and what that's themed to, but I'm not going to say it because one, I'm not sure if I'm allowed to actually either sing any of the songs fully or say what it was based on. But yeah, that's what this one's going to go. It's to go in one of my other binders that I'm going to put this in. I believe that's what I'm going to do, but I haven't decided yet. So that's Rainbow Tea Party. Now this is from a different film, which anyone that's watched the videos knows what it is, so I'm not going to actually explain it. But this is a flip a coin one, which I believe, yep, is that. So you basically just, in case anyone hasn't seen any of her, basically you flip it. That was a rubbish. That was better flip than I thought. So green means bad witch, and you would then cross off the bad witch, and it's got £5 for good witch, and bad witch is saved 10. So let's, as we get them, put them in the right pouches. Oh, and that's a scratch off, which I've actually never had a scratch off, so I'm hoping I'll have fun with this. It's scratch off and then tick off the cups and teapots. Now, I'm not sure if these count as single teacups. I think they do, but I'm going to count each teacup even if they're piled up. I assume that's what that's what their idea was, or Natalie's idea was. Then you got the Lollipop Guild, basically just how much each lollipop is, and then just cross them off. So that's in that one. Then you got Follow the Rainbrick Road. Now, if you hadn't guessed from the first one, you might get it now. Basically, you cover your color, you pick your colors, and you roll dice, and you save that corresponding to the color, and then you color in the brick road. Which, yes, I did think they were. They are all reusable and laminated as well, I think. Let's double check this one. Yeah. I like these laminations a little bit better. Because it doesn't look like they're laminated, but they are. So now we've got Painting the Roses Red. Basically, it's right domination for... That's not what I meant. I never say the right name. I apologise for that. I'm basically a little bit dyslexic, so I really can't say the words properly. I mean value for money. I think I said something quite fast that probably covered that up. Anyway, it wasn't rude, don't worry guys. So yeah, you have to write what value you want each roses to be, and then just colour them in as you go. That belongs to that one. So these are two different themes. I'm splitting them because they're two different themes, and I hadn't decided yet, but I was hoping to put them in their own separate binders. And that one actually goes there. And I might zoom you guys out a bit. There we go. That's better. Sorry. Getting used to using my camera again. And yes, it's a bit wobbly. I know. Sorry. It's not staying still. There we go. So this is Flamingo. I say croquet. I would say croquet, and it's another scratch off, but you have to put the so if you scratch it off and it's a hedgehog, you have to put what value, how much you want to say for a hedgehog, how much you want to say for a ball. So yeah, that goes there. And then you got, sorry, don't think I missed anything. No, not yet. So you got Eat Me, Drink Me. Again, it's another flip one, and I think this one is this one. So it's got a D for Drink Me and E for Eat Me. I'm surprised that was the right way round then. So yeah, that one goes in that one. This isn't actually the box set I actually ordered. These were like separate trackers. It had gone past, like, these were like the few trackers that were left out of the previous boxes. So yeah, I thought I'd grab them. So this is I'm late for a very important date. Again, that one goes with that one. I'm going to put that in this tracker. This one, I believe, is a dice one. Roll the 12-sided dice, which is that one, twice, and mark the hands on the clock. Save the number added together. Numbers added together. Yeah, I did think it was that. I mean, you could adapt it and times it depending on your budget. You could add them, times them, take them away to suit your budget. I don't know. Probably not take them away. Yeah. Anyway, so you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You got 7 times you've got to do that. I'm not going to go into the amounts they save because I really don't want to update myself with that. So this is down the rabbit hole, which I believe has a board. So this is a game board one, which I didn't ever have a game board one, never had a flip one, never had a scratch one. These were the ones I liked the best, so I went with these ones. So yeah, they've got their own values and what you do on the spaces. So if you find a rabbit, you save £10. If you find Alice, you save 15. And basically it's the enter Wonderland, basically. I think you can be thrown back. Yeah, queen spots, so there's 1, 2, 3. 3 queen spots, shoot you back to the beginning. No, mind that, that's going to happen. Back 2 spaces for the teapot, and landed on the toadstool, jump forward 2 spaces. Quite good. You can just use a normal dice, so one of these 6-sided dices, basically. Oh, I like that. It's clear. You probably can't pick it up on the camera, but it is clear. I like that. I don't know why I got excited about a dice, but anyway, carry on. So now you got Tweedledee versus Tweedledee. Again, it's another flip one, and I believe this is flip one, red and yellow. And again, I think it's 5 for one and 10 for the other. Yeah. Then you got the Cheshire Cat smile. Literally just colouring in the teeth, but you write your own value, money value, that you'll save for each tooth. Then you've got I'm trying to remember which ones come from what here. I know where the themes come from, but I'm trying to remember. Oops. Over the rainbow is another scratch off one, saves 85. We are off to see the Wizards. Is another ball game. So you just use any dice. I have got like 3 dice because I think I've got 3 dice games. Like as in games that need a dice and they just came with a dice basically. So we're off to see the Wizards. There is, I think, there's rules in chart, if I remember correctly. Yep. So Dorothy's saved 10. So Monkey's moved back 2 spaces. Lion is 10. Tin Man is 10. Scarecrow is 10. Back, forward. Okay, so all the characters are 10, or you save what number you land on. It's I quite like that. I mean, I fell in love with all of these because they're like also my favourite. They are themed from my favourite movies. So I'm like, they're I like them because they were sort of from my sort of favourite ones. Again, Sleepy Poppyfield is you write the money value for each poppy and just cross them off. That belongs in that one. It's got a bit dark, but can you all still see? Sort of. And that's getting really dark. Bear with me 1 sec. Hi, I'm back. I just didn't want to turn on my lights as it's during the day, but I wanted to open a bit of the curtain. But I had to had to be careful because me and my other half share the space, and he has computers in here, so I didn't want the sun to touch them and like heat them up. So this, I've never played this sort of one before. So to get home you need to click hills 3 times, roll the dice and get 3 red dots in a row and save 5, roll a blank and you're stuck and must save 10. So say for instance I rolled this dice So that's black. So I would have to save 10. That's a red. And that's a black. Obviously I would throw it in front of there, but there was a box. So yeah, I would have to save 10 because I've got 1 black, but if you get 3 reds, you save 5, basically. Most of these are dependent on what you roll, what value for money you put on each tracker. It just depends. I need to get a better camera so I don't have to, or find a better way to put this so I don't knock it. Anyway, sorry, I'm digressing. This might happen quite a bit. But yeah. And I laugh when I'm nervous. So yeah, that's either say 5 or 10 depending on what you roll, and that one goes there. I had to figure that one out. Right, so now box is empty. So I can get that box out of the way. So you've got lion, tigers and bears, oh my. So I have got a few of these type of ones, but I haven't done one of them at all yet. I kind of bought a lot at the beginning, which was not a mistake, but I haven't actually used them, and I actually now don't have the budget to use the larger Dalmatian. I'm now about to say Dalmatian, whatever. Sorry. Yeah. I can't believe I can't say that word. So basically, you choose how much the bear, tiger, lion shoes, the witch's shoes and the witch's hat is, and then you say, for instance, roll, say a 5. That wasn't a proper roll because it went on that. Anyway, so you say 5. My first roll, and I will put this as a reminder, is the top one will be first and the side one will be second. I don't actually mind how long this takes, so it'll be 5, so that's the 5 column, and then do 3, which is there, go to 5, and then whatever you've put as witch's shoes or witch's feet, say for instance you put 5, you would say 5. Basically that's how that one works. And that one goes there. Right, so that is one box set. This is the other box set. So that one is going to go with that, which I'm going to actually put that in with that, just so I know that's going in one binder. So I'm going to put it behind there. And then all the dices go. Actually, I'm going to put the dices in my pot. Sorry if that hurt anyone's ears. That one is going to go here. And that's why I got this. No, this is because of this thing. Rainbow. So yeah, that one actually goes with this. So that's going to go in the binder. This one goes in. And this one's for the general trackers, which I believe are in this one. And let's put that there. And let's open this one. nearly done the same. At least I've protected that one. So this is my other one. Now this is actually a full set binder with the other different trackers. Okay, so again we've got her business card and we've got a mini tracker and we got a different one. I like this one. I wouldn't have minded having the same one, to be fair. Twice I can save it. Anyway, so I have got this little charm to go in my binder for these challenges. Now I know this is a long video, please bear with me. So we'll come to that in a bit and we will do those in a bit. I am, however, this time going to take it out of the box, put the box to one side so it doesn't make a noise. Right, so we've got the Rainbow Geometric, and that's that's the blinking ball for it. Where is it? It's underneath. There we go. So there's, maybe I should have opened this before. So I went for the Rainbow Geometric light version because I wanted to stay under £10. Most of my trackers in my binders already will be £10 or lower. Some may vary, it depends, but all the value of each item or each triangle will be under 10. I think. Except for one. I think that one might be 12. Anyway. See, not planned. I like it that way, unique and not planned. And just go straight onto YouTube without editing, hopefully. But I think I'm going to have to look at this one first. Anyway, so Rainbow Geometric, you basically rolled an 8-sided dice, which is with colours. So let's put them over to one side first. So then you roll that. It'll be yellow, so you would save 3 and colour in 1 yellow. So you can keep track on how much should be in there and how much you have already saved. So that's 1. And that's the dice to go with it. Now you have Rainbow Connect 4. Again, dashboard underneath the actual game board. So yes, I was right. So this one actually goes up to 12. Well, it is a 12-sided dice. I mean, you could do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You could do that, or you could go up to 12, or stop at 10 and do 2 of a different number. I don't know, but there we go. That's the extreme one, and you have to have what is it? When you have a row of 4 of the same colour vertically, horizontal, vertical. Okay, vertical that way. Vertically, horizontally, or diagonally. I should read ahead of these. Or when your grid is full. So you might not actually get the whole. You might not actually get the whole 4 things, because the thing you're meant to do is roll a dice. So my first roll would be on the top, so 4, and then 2. So 4, 2. So it would be there. Then you get a 12-sided dice, which, yeah, is that. And then it's green. And whatever you put green. So, yeah. Say it's a 6, which probably will be for me. I would say 6. So that's that one. So now, no, we've got one more that's not themed, which is the jelly one, which I think has a dashboard. Does it have a dashboard? Yes, it does. These are all laminated, by the way. Basically, extra 5 for colouring in the packet, 5 for the hearts, and 10 for the jar as extra bonuses. If not, you pick your colours, roll the dice, colour in the jelly bean of that corresponding colour, and you save what dice you roll. Say you rolled 6 and it was red, you cover it red and save 6. So that's under 10, except for the jar is 10. But you get my point. That's why I've got multiple colours, I think. Oh no, it's for all the coloured dice. Because I think there's different colours in these. So this is seaweed is always greener. And again, this is just a colour one. You put what value the seaweed is, what value the rocks are. It's up to your own interpretation. You can just colour in the seaweed however you like and save however much you like. Really good one. Then you got the Rainbow Mermaid. Again, denominations. Now I can say it properly, guys. It's on one of them. Thank you, Natalie, for writing it on one of them, because I really can't say that word. Denominations. Right, okay. So you write your denominations in these colours, and you would roll the matching coloured dice, which is that one. That was a lucky shot. I think they're not all the same. Well, they might be all the same. I might be lying. Yep, I'm lying. Yeah, they're all the same. I've just got 3 dice because I've got 3 trackers with colours on them, I think. But yeah, you then roll it. You can cut. She said you can colour in the tail, that even on there and there. But I might also colour in the drops of water. I might just colour in everything however I like. And like, yeah, each corner, each half of a tail I might rainbow it. I have no clue. You'll soon find out when I put it all together. But yeah, that's nice. So that goes there. So this is all sitting in the set that I've got. So this is Under the Sea, which is this game board. Again, it's, you put your own denominations. And you save whatever you roll, but you use a coloured dice this time. That's quite cool. Oh, no, I'm putting it in the wrong place, that place. Underwater Friends. Now I need to find the track for this. I know what Underwater Friends is. It's the boards. So, we've got a board again. There's going to be one that goes back to the start, one back 4 spaces, save 15, save the amount that's on there, or both. So the mermaid is 5, save 5 and move forward 2. Cool. You've got another scratch off, which is Poor Unfortunate Souls. Basically a scratch off that she hasn't said how much the amount is, but I think she did warn people about something, and it was really sparkly, if you can see. Yeah, you can just about say. Yeah, she did say something about the amounts to just be aware of. Yeah. Then you've got rainbow seashells, right? So, you've got 4 different types of seashells. You pick the denominations for each seashell, and you colour in the grid. But this is where this little pouch comes in handy. You've got, now I wasn't sure how small they were going to be, but you've got a dark pink, a light pink, yellow or green. I might do purple and that. I mean, to be fair, I will colour the shells on there, so I will probably do a pink and a purple. Pink for the starfish, purple for the shell, I think. Anyway, basically you would put them in the bag, shake the bag, line the lead pick, and you would colour it in that one. And it's until you finish the grid, till the grid is full. So that's quite cute. Then you've got Scuttle's Treasure, which is another one. Pick the denominations for each. So for the Pipe, Fork and Scuttle himself, I think there's a bit of a thing under these. Don't know if she warned anyone about these ones. I feel like she said just be careful of what you pick to what's scratched underneath. I think. I don't know. Oh, sorry. I'm going to put that purse behind. Put that on there. So now you have legs or tails. Again, another flip one. This would be the flip one. Tail and legs. Just flip it like so. That was a rubbish flip. That was definitely going to land on legs. That didn't. And then you save the tail. Legs are 5, 10s are tails. Cool. That will be with that one. Finding your voice is just picking each note and crossing off each available note at however much you want. That's quite cool. Kiss the Girl, again, choose your denomination. I think that's right. For each lip or each kiss. And then cross them off as you save that amount. Then you've got Queen of Rainbow Hearts, which is a dice one. You pick the colour, roll a 6-sided dice, and you colour the heart to match the colour you've associated with that dice, and you save that amount. And then, this is why this one is a completed one. Ish, I think. Anyway, so I got the Rainbow Mermaid dashboard to go in front, and then I've got the challenges and how much they save, which will go in the back. Might go in the back. I think it will go in the back, or it will go in the front as well. Honestly, don't know where I'm going to go with this, but yeah. And that is everything, and then that will go in my binder with that. So I've got these as general ones. Let's put all the dice. Sorry guys. In there. That will probably go with this. No. Let's set it that way. This one. So this was a very, very big haul, and I got a gem for all of them. There you go. So that is my Etsy haul for my new chat. Don't know why I've done that. I really don't know. For my new cash budgeting channel, I am only doing this to get us back on track, and I like having fun with cash budgeting. I'm not necessarily going to be tips unless I find something out. It's more going to be cash budgeting and watching me on my cash budgeting journey. I have a lot of saving ambitions to what I want to save for, how much I want to save. So yeah, come join me on my cash budgeting journey, and I will see you guys for the first cash budgeting, which will be the last week of my pay. So it will actually be the end of next week that I do my first cash budgeting and cash unstuffing, and hopefully maybe I have some left to do this and that. But in the meantime, have a good week. I might quite possibly put my budget binder setup up, and it will be my setup till the end of this year, and then I will refresh it completely for 2026. But I will see you guys. I'm rambling now. I will see you guys in the next video. Have a good week and have a good afternoon. Bye.